Hi, thanks for joining me. It's Christine Crutcher from Create with Christine, and I'm here with another Tuesday tip video tutorial. For my project today, here is the card we are going to be making, and it features the Country Home stamp set from the 2018 holiday catalog. And I want to show you how to color the tin tile embossing folder to kind of make it antiqued looking. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to put my card to the side. I cut out all my pieces. I cut out a Whisper White layering oval with my Big Shot and the layering oval framelit dies. And I'm just going to stamp in soft suede ink. So we'll get the ink pad opened and bring over my thankful stamp. So I just thought this is so adorable since now we're in the month of November and I have a lot to be thankful for, so I could definitely send out a lot of these cards this month. Then what I'm going to do is just layer that up on a scalloped oval from the same set, the layering oval framelits. They cut out just a regular oval shape and they also cut out a scalloped oval shape. So that's a great framelit set to invest in. And I actually cut out the scallop from the border of my card base. So I have showed that before, but I always want to re-show that again. It really saves on your cardstock. So we'll just add this on with a little bit of liquid glue. I'll put that to the side. Now, for my embossing, I did emboss. This is the galvanized paper that's in the holiday catalog. It measures 3.5 inches by 4 3/4 inches. So I did emboss it with a tin tile folder, and hopefully you can kind of see this is the flat, just right from the tin tile with the galvanized paper. This is how it comes out, and hopefully you can kind of see the difference here is that this one over here kind of has an aged and antique look to it. So I'm going to color this right with the soft suede ink pad and a sponge dauber. So here's my little sponge dauber. And I'm just going to pick up some ink right from the ink pad. So I'll put him on my finger. Then I'm just going to gently rub in and across. If you end up with like excess or too much, you can also take a paper towel and try to blot or daub any of the excess away. So I did this in my class in October and the girls really liked the effect. So I said, I need to make a video on that one. So that looks pretty good to me when I have it how I want it. I'm just going to stop, put this away. Then I am ready to adhere up my layers. So I'm going to put a little bit of snail adhesive on the back side of the paper. I'm going to try to avoid the middle section because that's where I have my hole for the oval. And I have a piece of designer series paper. It's from the Country Lane designer series paper, and that measures 1 inch by 4 3/4, and I'm just going to put this across. I find with the embossed on the galvanized, I like to use glue dots for my designer paper to get it to stick. So we're just going to bring over a few glue dots, and I'll put one at each end and one in the middle. we'll hear that right about the middle. And then I cut a piece of the Braided Linen Trim. This measures 6.5 inches long, and I'm just going to put this across the middle also with my glue dots. So I'll put one on each end. And then just glue dot to the back. It wants to twist on me. Okay. Just get it right where I want it. And then I have a base of crushed curry, so I'm just gonna add my card to the crushed curry card base. Nobody will ever know that that oval is back there. It looks like that. And then I'm ready to just put my sentiment on top. I'm gonna pop that up on some dimensionals, maybe 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. So let me just grab my dimensionals. Remove the backs. And that is how easy my project is today. So when you just need a quick card, it would be really cute for Thanksgiving that's coming up later this month. So that's my project. I hope you will check out the tin tile embossing folder. And that's how easy it is to make your embossed layer look like an antiqued layer. So please leave me a comment by Monday, November 12th at midnight Eastern for a chance to win this card in the mail from me for tuning in. Thanks so much. I'll be back again next week with another project to share.